Hello, I'm Priscilla Archangel, and my leadership insight for you today is who owns you? If you're a CEO or the leader of a business, you know that you have the dichotomy of managing and operating your business according to the dictates of two specific groups. One is your financial investors, those people who make decisions about whether they're going to put money into you, and they will freely offer their insights on how they think you ought to run your company. And the other group are your customers and clients who vote with their wallet. And it doesn't matter if they're buying a $5 product or a $5,000 product. You will quickly know if your customer base is really going to support the products or services that you're selling. So here's a great example. Pepsi in the past couple of years decided to reformulate its Diet Pepsi formula. And they decided that they wanted to take out aspartame because a number of health-conscious consumers didn't want Diet Cola with that ingredient in it. So they instead substituted sucralose and introduced that to the market. Well, the market quickly gave them feedback in the context of reduced market share. It dropped 10% in one quarter. So they're now going to leave both on the market, Diet Pepsi with both aspartame and with sucralose, to meet the needs of both types of consumers and also to keep profits at a level that are acceptable. So take that example from a corporate environment and move it into a personal environment. We all make personal decisions on the basis of others around us who have invested in us. And in the Detroit area, we have two really great examples. One is Calvin Johnson, a 30-year-old all-time rushing wide receiver for the Detroit Lions. And he recently retired because he said he was really tired of how the game was beating his body up, and it was just a lot of wear and tear on his body. He walked away from a $16 million a year contract to do that. Another is a Red Wings hockey player, Pavel Datsyuk, who walked away from $5.5 million because he wanted to play back in his homeland of Russia for his few remaining years. He was 38 years old, and he wanted to play there for his few remaining years. Now, for both of these players, the fans loved them and wanted them to stay. The owners loved them. The teammates loved them. Everybody wanted them to stay. Everybody had a lot of emotion and money invested in them being on their teams. But they made the decision that was best for their own lives. So we have a similar decision to make. We have people, whether it's coaches, sponsors, mentors, family members, friends, other people who are invested in our career and the decisions that we've made. And we've followed their guidance, followed their suggestions in a number of areas, and possibly made some decisions that may not have been best for us in the long term or may not have completely aligned with our purpose and our needs and our goals for our life. So what do? We really need to step back and think about what's best for us, what aligns with our needs in life, what aligns with our purpose, our goals, and our mission. And make sure that we are owning our decisions and that we are making decisions that are right for us. So choose carefully, choose wisely. Who owns you? Thanks for listening.